And we're live.
Ew.
Hey,
I love talking to, like, when we go live, we're talking like there's a room full of people, but we can't actually see the people. So
Yeah,
it's
you
like
walk in and you start doing finger guns.
schizophrenic.
Hey guys,
I
what's
just
up?
assume
Hey.
there are threes of people on the YouTube.
Ones of.
We-
You would think that there's threes of people based on how many likes we have or thumbs up. A pitiful 5, really, boys and
Five?
girls?
5 thumbs up.
I see 8.
I see Ocho now. Come on,
Donde está la Biblio thumbs
Alyssa
up?
Reed. Let's go. You thumbs up. Go into your account and thumbs up when you
Hold
need
up.
the views.
Stop. Time out. Everybody at the same time. I need everybody to wish Pete and mostly Emma a happy anniversary.
Thank you. Much appreciated.
Happy anniversary.
Are you counting to 3? You said on 3.
On
Oh,
3.
no. I just wanted to do it all at the same time without
Everyone's-
counting.
I can hear all the
Yeah.
people well wishing from home.
1, 2, 3, go.
Yeah.
Oh, guys, I
Happy-
can feel it.
Happy anniversary, Pete.
Are we going on
So-
3 or
sorry-
on go?
Sorry, Emma.
Hey,
On 3 or after 3?
it's 12 years with me she's been stuck. And
Ugh.
4 of those years has been through some kind of legal process. So, you know,
That's the trick.
yeah. So total, it's 16 years, I think, right? You're supposed to add them even though they happen at the same time.
What is it in dog years?
Well, I wouldn't know. I don't have a dog.
I'm dead in dog years.
Dan might
What?
know that better than he knows metric, even though metrics is just tens.
I once saw a T-shirt that said that, and I want to make my own T-shirt that says that. I'm
What?
dead in dog years.
How many
Good
feet in
lord.
dog years how many dog feet is that?
It's 78 dog feet.
It's 6 dog feet, 12 paws instead of inches.
Dogometers. Chase, what are you fussing about, buddy?
Well, this isn't Chase, obviously, but I moved the laser,
That's Max.
and so he's like,
Where are you?
"Did I hear the laser? Did I hear the laser, bro?"
Chase, come here. Hey,
It's so
hey,
funny. It's a what is it?
Chase, come here.
Pavlovian
Hey,
response? Is that what it's called, right?
Chase,
Yeah, he knows the sound of the laser moving across the desk.
That's so funny.
Like I can move a pin across the desk,
Nothing.
move
It's
that laser.
it's that
Knows-
aluminum
he knows that sound.
casing. Maybe
Yeah.
is there a dongle on it?
Don't say dongle. There are children present.
Or children present? They're not.
Look what I got on Timu.
What'd you get on
Speaking-
Timu?
Fragile.
Fragile. Wait. Is that misspelled?
handle with car.
Oh God, is it? No, it's not.
No, it's not. Made him question it though.
It's just the French. It's the French spelling.
I had to. It was
It was
fragile.
$1.25 or something like that.
Did you
for
know
this
that
whole roll, like
fragile
500 rolls.
means fragile means throw in French?
I thought that's what it meant, and it's
Look it up. You can Bing it. It's a thing. Guys, 3 weeks until the makers camps. Yeah,
Speaking
I'm-
of Italian.
I'm so stoked. Boppada boopy, man. Boppada boopy.
Yeah, you like my hat, Scott? It's very nice. Very nice.
Yeah, right. Like I did like last week's hat. Even
Dandy wood. I still have it.
didn't Mary from a surf prep was like,
Yep.
where can
Shit.
I get that hat?
Where do I get one?
One of a kind.
It is a one-off hat. I have to make hats tomorrow, actually, for somebody.
Oh,
One of the many things I offer, sort of.
guys, I am so excited. Tomorrow we're going to get our new phones. Very excited.
Ooh.
We're going from a
Oh, you
13
bastard.
to a 16. So we're 3 years into making. Much
That's an
excited.
iPhone.
Yeah,
That's
I
an
need to do the
iPhone
same
21
thing.
in dog years.
It's a lot of
it's an
iPhones.
iPhone 56.
Oh, I'm so stoked. It's gonna be
You going
fun.
to the Maker Fest, the Pine Barrens?
I'm not. No, we can't make it this year. It's just it's
Why?
they're 2.5 hours, and for a day
Oh, really? I
trip,
thought they were much closer.
it's like 2 hours and change. So
Hmm.
to go down there with a baby, it's gonna be a little rough.
Leave
Woof.
the baby in the kennel. I do. Fine.
Come on, dinner time, Max.
Leave the baby in the kennel with a bowl of water and a newspaper.
What do you say, Max? Dinner time, and he just goes in his kennel.
Yeah.
Even though he's a good boy, he doesn't need a kennel.
You don't need no kennel.
No. We never put him in the kennel. We just keep it because that's his safe space.
I am trading it in. I wish I should have probably asked if somebody wanted to buy it, but I am trading it in.
What are you trading in?
My iPhone 13
Oh, you're 13.
Pro
I mean,
I need
Max.
to trade mine in too, but nobody wants an iPhone with a laser spot.
Mine's in great
Just get
shape.
it-
but just
get
time.
a Sharpie and just cover up the
Cover it
little-
up.
Color
Dot.
black.
Dang,
That seems like it would be worse. I don't know.
honestly, the
Sir,
trade-in
what is
cost
that?
was trash, so I kind of should have probably listed it. But
Sir, what is that? It's my iPhone's beauty mark.
yeah,
My iPhone's name is Cindy Crawford. Heard of her?
Ever heard of her?
also
No, I think I'm going to give this one to John. John needs his first phone.
oh, nice little upgrade for him.
Mm.
Yeah. I mean, anything would be an upgrade because he doesn't have one.
A nice little upgrade.
I
for him.
mean, this one's got a laser hole in it, so
Maybe, semantics.
Maybe it's an even.
You're focused on the
An
wrong thing.
iPod. What was the iPod? The
Shuffle.
No. The iPod that looks like the phone. What
Oh,
was
the
that?
iPod Nano.
No, not the Nano.
Oh, the
What
iPod
was it?
Classic.
Braden, I'm gonna cut you.
The iPod Mini.
The iPod
No.
Pro Max.
Oh, the iPod.
The iPod Touch.
Yeah, we said that already.
No,
Touch.
no, you
There
didn't.
we go.
No, neither one of you said touch.
Hey,
It
all
was
of you,
Literally the first thing that we said.
Stop saying iPod Touch or Touch alone. Ugh, weird.
Stop
Ooh.
gaslighting me.
Real P Diddy of
Um,
you guys.
I call it the iPod Malcolm.
Anyways, that just ruined my joke. I had a whole joke for that.
Oh,
Never
please.
mind.
No, go.
Never
Set it up. What's the joke?
An iPod Touch with a phone capability would be an upgrade for John.
That's just an iPhone.
I don't know if that was a joke. It's kind of just like a statement of fact.
Because the joke is that
Sorry.
iPod Touch with phone capability is an iPhone.
Brayden, you and I both can't be blue, dude. What the heck is going on?
I'm blue.
Let's see how- how
Speaking
you feel like-
of Eiffel 65, did you guys know that Touch by
Wait, back
Cascada-
back up. Did you just like drop the name of the band on us? How did
Yeah.
you know the name of that group?
How do you not know that?
I mean,
Blue
everybody
was
knows the
made
song,
by
but
Eiffel 65.
I didn't know the name of that group.
I was a youth.
Oh, I thought you
when that
said
came out.
iPhone 65. I thought you were just being like
No,
funny
you said
about.
Eiffel 65.
Oh, I don't know.
It took me a second. I was like, wait a minute.
No, you can't trust
remember.
pagers anymore. Pagers are exploding all over the world, or at least in one
That's
country.
not funny.
No,
People are literally dying.
No,
from
I
that.
know, but that is.
Pedro's.
This is why you don't use pagers.
Because of the lithium-ion batteries.
No, it was an actual attack. It was a little.
Oh,
Yeah, like 2,000 pagers just exploded.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a literal-
what's that thing
literal
where
terrorist attack.
what's that thing where the manufacturers build in like planned obsolescence? Is that what it was?
Yeah. No, it was terrorists planted.
Oh,
terrorism? Haha.
I
Yeah.
feel not.
We do not joke about this. iPod
feel
Touch.
not-
Morgan Hop is a few minutes behind. Wait, Samsung did what first?
Oh no!
wanna know.
He's talking about the Note. Remember a couple years ago when all the Notes were catching fire and
Oh.
you couldn't take them on planes?
Too soon.
Oh.
Oh, wow, I remember that. Yeah, they like.
Yeah, I briefly remember that.
Well, that's why you don't have an Android phone. I lo-
Morgan, you're adorable.
That was 10 years ago.
Was he like
Oh,
3 minutes
wait, that
behind,
was-
4 minutes
There's
behind?
no way that was 10 years ago.
So old. We're old boys.
Was
I
that 10
was
years
gonna
ago?
I was
Oh.
gonna say there's no way that was 10 years ago because I remember being on a flight with Aretha, but then I remembered we're celebrating our 10-year wedding anniversary in March, so it could have been that long ago.
Oh, Malcolm. Ouch.
Jeez. Ugh.
Oh, Malcolm.
I had a pager when I was 16. 15.
Pager?
Pager.
Barely knew her.
Pager.
I mean, that's how old I was when they came out.
I didn't
so-
have a pager because I wasn't a drug dealer, Dan.
And then you
Or
then you
doctor.
quickly learn how many friends you got because your pager never goes off.
Oh, I have it in case someone needs to reach me on the go.
I'm like, you guys never paged me. Come on.
Oh, did you guys hear that? Oh no, that wasn't me. Okay, was it one of you guys? We got some voice
I had the
models
same.
today.
same 4 buddies.
Same 4 buddies.
Yeah.
You know, I read an article on TikTok. That's what I call videos now. I read an article on TikTok the other day that made me feel one of those like self-help
Older?
ones. No, it made me feel kind of sad. And that was like, think of how many friends you have that you can call when something goes wrong. I'd like to think I have a good amount.
I have at least 2.
At least 2 to 4 that I can call. So like, hey, I need help. But how many people can you call to celebrate something without making it sound like you're bragging? I'm like, you son of a biatch, got me again. TikTok making me feel bad. Like I can call like 2 people. That's it, if that. And one of them's Emma. The other one's Nick Brim.
Celebrate something?
Yeah, like to say like, hey, I just got a great like sponsorship or a big deal or whatever, without feeling like you're bragging. Or like, hey, I got a promotion from work. Like, what friend can you call and just randomly be like?
There's group chats. Does that count?
There is, I guess, but yeah.
I'm gonna be honest, Pete. If you ever call me and say, "Hey, I just got a great brand deal or a promotion or something like that," I'm immediately gonna be like, "What a dick!
What a dick!" I'm leaving a podcast.
I'm unfriending you.
Call Ghostbusters. Oh, Taipei. Oh, Mr. Taipei. What is wrong, Daniel?
Something fell off my desk and scared the crap out of the cat and possibly me.
Crap. Scared the Paco out of me.
You're not 100% certain if the crap is in or out of you? Holy jeez.
Let me go check.
October of 2016 is when the first Galaxy Note 7 caught fire.
You guys remember 2012 when the world was going to end?
10 years ago.
That was 12 years ago. Feel old.
Neat.
There we go. I'm just pulling in voicemails.
That's John's birthday. The day of reckoning.
Was it December 20th?
21st.
21st. Oh, it's close.
The day of our Lord.
2012. That's his birthday.
The year of our Lord. Maybe your Lord.
Jesus Christ.
15th. Okay. Got the Sarah question. We got 3 questions then.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Guys, look at my candy skull.
I do like
Or
your
my
candy skull. Yeah.
Actually, I don't know what it's for. It's just like a thing.
It's just cool. It's a cool thing for pens, Dan.
It's a tiny single beverage cooler.
Actually, yeah, just put ice around
for
it.
pens.
Well, that one's just scaled up.
But you can't see it. So it's here.
How creepy would it be if you took your maker scan and did the same thing, but just with your own head?
I need to figure out where to download those from.
I
need to start printing a maker army.
Printables.com/Dave Meow Meow Meow.
Okay.
Dave Meow and Dave Meow Meow were taken.
Aztec Jesus was wrong. Or was he?
Maybe
it's all been slowly ending since then.
I don't know. The only calendar I follow is a Paul Jackman calendar. So in my book, every year on January 31st, the world's about to end. And then a new calendar comes out.
My Paul Jackman calendar is still on February.
Mine's probably on like June or July.
True story.
But then it's like a fun little like opener up. Like, I enjoyed for like a day. Each, like for a day, I'll have the wrong one up. And I just keep going up until I'm caught up.
I think he unfriended me and blocked me again. After I burnt that pallet.
He did. We talked about it.
Oh, it was a discussion I
it's
wasn't involved
It's a long-term like meme joke pun thing.
Okay.
3D DIY DeVito. Oh, there she is. Okay.
There she is.
And
What are you talking about?
3D models. Wait, is this not? Oh, this might not be it.
Are you looking for the maker scan
Oh,
project?
maker scan project. I got it here.
I already texted it to us.
Oh, well, I'm going to throw it in a chat because that's how I do it. Boom. You get the whole thing. There's 200
not the YouTube chat, but the Zoom chat.
I did it in a Zoom chat.
Got it.
Yeah.
You YouTube chatters can't.
Well, I'm going to put it in the YouTube chat.
You might not be able to unless you're
Boom,
logged in.
it's there.
Is it? Okay.
Oh, Braden's logged in under another Witchop podcast.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. There we go.
Oh.
Dave's the first one, so just do with that information what you want.
Ooh, I'm gonna start printing just little bits of every maker and smush them into one super mega maker.
Kill me. I just saw Cocker and Kayaks. He's sitting down. It
Bless
looks
you.
like he's like paddling. Appreciate that. And I know what's his name? The guy with the face. Oh, Daniel Dunlap with his leg up. I do see yours, Dan.
Yeah, I tried to do the
Morgan Captain?
pose.
Yeah, I got you. Didn't
That was hard to do.
Adam
After
Barnett
I was
do a
doing it, I was
pooping
like,
one?
I've made a huge mistake.
Adrian's the dinosaur. I forgot. Oh, it's so good. So dumb. I love it. Anyways, yeah, go check those out, guys. I don't know if you're familiar with the project, but Dave went around and scanned a bunch of makers. And by a bunch, I mean
continuing to scan.
257 makers, and made 3D scans of them. So actually, I have a full
continuing
color.
to do that, or is he?
I think he's
is
still
that
doing
retired?
it. Yeah.
I believe
He
he's
did
bringing
it at the surf prep thing.
he's
June.
bringing a new scanner to Maker Camp.
Maker Camp.
I'm gonna have him scan my baby. That baby's not gonna stop moving. I'm kidding.
Whose birthday is it, Jason? Who are you talking to?
Happy
birthday?
Birthday to you.
I'm sorry, but
The world's saddest song ever.
It is your birthday.
Happy birthday.
Statement of fact.
It is your birthday. Dan, I forgot to
Go.
send. I don't know if I sent this to you. Did I? Maybe I did. The UK, not the UK, the EU, Australia, they got their own office. And it is just as cringy, but now with an Aussie
Crikey.
accent.
Who is streaming it?
I will find out for
Do I
you.
have to sail the seas of?
No, you can probably get
Pirateness?
it on, hulu.au or something.
I don't have Hulu.
Kangaroo.
Kangaroo. Down under, mate.
Pete, just in case you didn't hear, I said kangaroo.
Dave
I get
has
it.
a nude scanner. Tell me more.
So you didn't react, so I just assumed that you didn't hear me.
Here you go.
What'd you say, Braden? Sorry, I wasn't listening.
Kangaroo.
Oh yeah, I heard that. I laughed. Haha. Oh,
Copy
speaking
link.
of 3D printing, God, I can't believe I'm that type of guy now. Anyways,
Nerd.
did you see Lee's reel with the Milwaukee blower thing?
Yeah, I printed
Milwaukee
one
blower,
immediately.
barely Milwaukee
So did
newer.
I printed one immediately. I was hanging up in the shop, and Sutton, Braden's brother, was like, "What are you doing?"
I'm doing work.
I'm working.
I think that's
the
the
boss.
link. Oh yeah, that's the trailer. So I actually don't even know if it's come out yet. But
Oh, is that the?
It's 2 days. Okay, the trailer's 2 days old. So Michael is a woman. So just
Oh,
hey Daniel, it's 24 and 3/4. So you should probably be a little more progressive. I think Dwight is also a lady.
Oh, you
And-
posted another link. I thought that
Okay.
was my link, and I was
Okay.
just not getting chat.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's Dan's like actually watching it.
Yeah.
He's like, okay,
I'm
okay.
in.
I feel awkward for them. This is good. This is what
Oh,
I
God.
want.
looks like
If
they
you
use
click
the
that, it
same
opens up a new
office.
window,
Very nice.
It looks like they use the same set.
so you won't leave the chat.
Noticed I'm, like,
because
looking
that
up
would be the smart.
The
thing to do.
back of my shot, and I'm like, oh, there's a calculator here. I actually
hate-
get like active use out of this thing every day.
You know, you got one of those on your phone now.
Yes,
Technology, right?
but this
Dwight is
one,
also a lady.
this one
Speaking
can
of,
do
speaking of phones,
equals.
iOS 18,
That.
not a fan. Not a fan. Yeah, boobs got it. We're all 12.
Math.
iOS 18.
Oh God,
Not like.
there's a crow.
Huge fan.
I don't like it.
I like it. What do you hate
A
about
lot
it?
of my apps aren't working correctly.
Okay, well, that's the Tinder is not updated.
Grinder.
Grinder is not updated. All the apps are not. So DoorDash works. DoorDasher
DoorDasher.
doesn't.
No, Waze isn't working correctly. I think
Dan,
that's it.
you
for
go
like-
to
Well-
the lumber shop in Casey's. Like at this point, you really shouldn't need a map.
Yeah, Dan. Tomorrow it should work better. They're probably gonna like a bunch of apps are gonna get updates because it's the launch.
They're gonna hit him with the remix.
So
Good.
give it some time. But I am a huge fan of the camera app. The fact that you can pause. So if you guys haven't updated to iOS 18 yet, you got this cool feature where if you start recording, first of all, if you're playing a
the pausing.
podcast or any kind of music in your ears and you want to record a shot, it'll no longer pause your music. It'll just use a camera on here to record, but it's going to keep playing your music, which is awesome if you're in a shop working.
You could do that prior to iOS 18.
Nope. If you start recording, it would pause your music.
No, if you recorded from a photo. Did you know that? You could record from a photo.
So start a
down the
photo
button,
and then do the swipe
and then
over.
slide it over. It'll record.
Dan jailbreaking technology.
Nope.
How
That's
many
legit.
hands do you have to use to do it?
Oh wait, this is one of my favorite features of like you start recording and then there's a it's hard to see, but there's a pause button here, so you can actually stop and it pauses the recording. You can move to another shot and start recording again, and then it just makes it into one clip instead of having multiple clips. I'm still recording. Boom.
I wish I
Big
had
fan
a
of that.
phone that didn't have iOS 18 on it.
Well,
so
it's
I
what you get
could
for
prove you wrong.
updating. No, you can't gaslight everyone.
Nick Bram, would you back me up on this? Because we were talking about it last night. On my way to buy a new dust collector.
Wow.
So,
Wonder where my invite was.
was it a new dust collector?
Are you serious? You're not serious. It's not new. It's new to me. It's kind of new. The guy used it like twice.
Here's the thing. All the pieces of the one that you sent in a photo all make sense and it looks like it's going to work really well. But I saw it after like, seeing like a complete unit. It's like, man, that looks jank. But at the same time, it's got everything it needs to be just right. it's literally just
And
a
it's still
big
gonna
dust.
be better than that thing I have in my shop right now.
I like, man, I want to like try to fix this thing.
Braden.
No, I know,
Back
and
me up here.
I know 100. Like Braden checked it out, Nick checked it out. Like, but every fiber of my being is like Dan's using it wrong, and I know it's not that, but just
Listen,
my gut feeling.
I was convinced Dan was doing it wrong. I was convinced he was doing it wrong, and then Brim and
Do
I
dust collection wrong, first of all.
listen. You ride your tools hard and you put them away wet, Dan.
Yeah.
Put them away dusty.
And I was convinced that this was like we were just gonna open it and it was gonna be just a block of MDF, like a cylinder of MDF or something. But we cleaned it. Brim and I, we tore it apart. We cleaned it. I punched a hole in it on accident. Like we did the whole shebang.
I had to fix the hole. Yes.
I fixed the hole also.
Okay,
Did you have to
somebody
fix it
fixed the hole.
after
Fix-
the hole got
was
got
fixed.
patched with double-sided tape that had just one side of the paper peeled off. It was janky.
Boy,
And then he started using it, and like an hour later, he was losing suction.
interesting.
Mhm.
Well, sell it for full price if you can.
I'll try to sell it. I'll be like, yeah, it was great. Why are you downgrading? Oh,
I
you
just
know.
decided to upgrade
I'm getting multiple units.
G units.
G?
Like one G.
A through G
1,000
units. What's this? Oh,
But yeah, we'll tidy it up. It'll look more and or less jank. I think that we could probably CNC like a little cap so that you don't have to use
Thank you, Malcolm.
ratchet straps.
hi, Dan.
Come on.
Oh,
To
they
hold the
said
filter on?
happy anniversary.
Malcolm just confirmed the photo trick.
Okay, cool. I mean, and that's
Thank
neat
you,
that it
Malcolm.
worked, but I'm just glad that it's like a regular thing now because I would set up shots to do things and I'm like, well,
Yeah.
I guess no podcast for the next 10 minutes while I make
Yeah.
one cut, but I keep the camera rolling the whole time. Love having those clips on my phone.
But just so you know, next time you need Apple advice and support, let me know.
Yeah, I'll go to you, but
Go
I
to
will
the-
still doubt your dust collection skills every day.
It was always a feature.
Go to the genius.
Jeebus. All right, I should probably pull in. Let's see. Do we have any
Yeah,
other
let's
questions?
do questions. We just got
Yeah.
one that came in from Sarah, I think.
Oh, wait, she already had a question in. Oh, okay. We got two.
Well,
Good stuff.
if it wasn't for her and Alex, we wouldn't have any questions from anybody.
Lol.
Yeah, we
Actually,
would.
Toma called in.
Yeah, Toma called.
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Cody Gilligan Roberts. Oh, that was last week. Okay, cool. So we got Shara. What's this? Oh, that's trash. Oh, Jared LaPuma had no question, right? He was just yelling at me for not having a shirt, and then he had it for 2 days.
Yes.
Yeah. That is correct.
That's correct. Okay. Okay.
I can't wait to over audio engineer the questions again.
Well, the first question was a voicemail. The second one is just written in, so we got to go to our good friend 11 Labs, and we are gonna make.
If you're not going
The
to 12
sound.
labs, you're
Yeah, and don't get me started
You're
on
leave-
9
you're
Labs.
leaving-
One lab too
you're
many.
leaving money on the table.
Let's see. Let's give her.
While you're loading that up, I'm gonna go get myself a little refill of soda pop. I'm feeling a bit parched.
Okay.
Ocean's 11 Labs. Yes, that's the one.
Yep. Ocean's 11 Labs. That's great. One. Oh wait, can I not use that one? Oh.
Uh-oh.
Let's see. No, I need a girl name. Laura. Laura. How does Laura sound?
Our distrust is very expensive.
Okay, I like that. I don't know why these samples are so weird. Let's do that one. Boop boop. All right, why don't we start with Sarah's question then, since this one's written in?
Why not?
Why not? All right. Let's see.
How do you price out your lasering? By time? Is there a website like there is for 3D printing? Should I just see what it sells for on Etsy? X. Birth milestones.
Oh, that was an example. Okay, cool. X.
What is birth
Example.
milestone?
I keep making them monthly for Juniper. Like 1 month. Wee.
Oh,
2 months.
I see.
Wee. 3 months. Also wee.
Gotcha. We still do that with our kids, but when they lay on the ground, they're like, "Dad,
That
I'm
is
16.
ridiculous. I was like, so
I'm
many
16
months,
years
Dad.
old now."
I'm
Weird. Why do we keep
how many
doing
months?
this?
It was
16
For-
times
16
12.
times 12.
96. 96 times
16
2.
times
192 months. My 192 month old finally got her driver's license.
192? 192 months?
Who
Oh,
was the-
192 months.
That's it. MBD. Alex. Wait, who was the last voicemail? Oh, that was Rosie. It was Sarah. Sarah always trips me up with the name switch.
What happened to Braden's 2-gallon jug of
Don't be talking about my 2 jugs.
what was that? You drank floor cleaner, right? You were drinking floor cleaner?
Lysol.
Pine Sol?
Yeah.
Lemon pledge. Diet lemon pledge.
Yeah, I don't want the calories.
What's the email for questions? Well, I'm glad you asked.
Dan knows.
Because isn't it? No, it's not on the screen.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Another woodshop podcast at gmail.com.
Gmail at another woodshop
It is.
podcast.
I would like to point out it is in the show notes of the video that they're watching. So
Yeah.
there's that.
It's also in the show notes of the video you're watching.
It also has not changed for
Hey,
For
they
200
might be
years.
new. They might be
Also.
new. It's okay.
Remember when we had a phone number?
There's
Wait,
nobody new chat.
I stand corrected. Why is no? There is no there's no email in the notes. I'm gonna add that in.
Do not admit that we are incorrect.
We are
triple
incorrect.
Down.
I am admitting
Fix
we
it.
are incorrect.
Fix it and gaslight. Fix it and gaslight.
Wait. Oh, Jason asked a question.
Yes.
Jason, I'm gonna gaslight you. You should know. You've known. You've always known. We haven't changed it ever.
There. No, don't send it to AWP giveaway.
AWP
No.
giveaway.
We don't check that. We check that
goes
one.
into reclusion.
Yeah,
and
we
no
check that
vagina
one like
giveaway.
once a
How do you
fortnight.
price out your lasering? By time? Is there a website?
Once every 2 weeks.
Once every fortnight. Or I guess yeah, that means 2 weeks.
Boom.
Once every in a
Medieval
while.
knowledge.
Community
4
college
score
knowledge.
and 7 years. So we check it every score.
Once every bicentennial.
Oh,
Bicentennial.
bison month every 100 months.
Hey,
Which is a
Scotty's-
12-year-old.
Scotty is still reeling from the Fiona news.
Fiona?
What? What's that about?
Oh, that she turned into a Shrek creature in that one
doesn't
movie?
know.
Scotty doesn't know
that Fiona and me
I know that's
study
a movie.
the Bible every
What is that?
Sunday.
Euro Trip? That
Yes.
Euro Trip?
It was
It is
probably in
Euro
Euro Trip. Yeah.
It wasn't.
That's where Matt Damon is that. He's the singer of that band at the end of the
Yep.
movie. He doesn't know. God.
For
Is the girl's name Fiona in that? Is that what you're referencing?
Yes.
Okay. I got it.
Scotty doesn't know that Fiona and me like to go shopping on Mondays.
Yeah, that's how that goes.
Also, by
Oh, is it really? We're on a roll here. All right. Look at
wild.
that.
This episode brought to you by Eiffel 65.
Also, Alex could be lying to me, and I wouldn't know it. Because I'm not gonna fact
Alex
check it.
Sly? He's not known for that. It's weird.
Okay, let's see here.
Ooh, the iOS 18 beta 4.
It's not in beta anymore.
I'm still on the beta releases.
Oh, you go to the gold. I think it's
That's
called the
because you
gold version.
Are a beta, Braden.
What'd you call me? And also the what?
You're a beta.
Ooh,
The gold is
something
any
changed.
final version of an OS that's out of beta. So if you go into updates, you should be able to. Oh my God! Keith just messaged me, and Jerry is watching the live stream.
Okay.
So that's pretty big. We appreciate that.
That's a big deal.
That's a big deal. Wow, that's going in.
I'm on 18.1 beta.
You get off the beta.
But I want the new features before everybody else gets them.
No, you're already
That's how
behind.
he feels special.
What version are you on?
18. Like
I'm on 18.1.
no. Stop it. Okay, no, you're ahead on the new one. Yeah, but wait, can you get on a regular one while you're on a beta? Because back in the day, it used to be that you literally had to like erase and set up as new.
I have no
Morgan
idea.
said he sent one in.
Morgan sent in a question?
Did he though?
I do see that I am covered by AppleCare though.
Did you, Devin?
Devin.
Oh
my God, if I get one more dumb Temu email that's
it's
not them saying we want to
Temu.
send you money.
Oh, probably
Wonder-
in a spam. Okay, let's check. Let's check spam. Yep, it's
Oh,
well,
hey, look, it's there.
it's in spam. Could be because you started the email with turds.
Wait, I wonder what other emails we've got that we actually probably want that might be in spam.
Report not spam. Okay. What is this? You just opened one up. Is that important?
No, it's not important.
Yeah. So please know that if you guys send us voicemails and if we don't play them, it might be that. So it's worth following up.
It's either they are in spam or we just have a personal thing where we don't like you.
Okay.
So definitely one or the other.
There's a
All
very short list of people we don't like. And
it goes like this. No, I'm not going to say him. If you pay me money, I'll tell you who we don't like.
no one
Fiona.
in the chat today is on that list. You guys are good. The
Are you
people
sure
not
about
in all the people not in this chat are watching you.
Hold on, I'm
Look.
double checking who's here. Oh, JR's
Oh,
here.
I'm so full of rice.
Pachi's here. There's a few people that are in here that I don't like.
Why are you full of rice?
Okay. I went anti-keto today. I ate all the carbs. So I had garlic parmesan dots pretzels, which are bussin'. This is all for dinner. I had that.
Good
I
lord.
had two sushi rolls. And I had
That's not bad though.
leftover beef stir fry that we made yesterday.
Where'd you get sushi from? The
Hy-Vee.
gas station? Casey's?
Hy-Vee.
Actually,
Recommend the Casey's sushi.
Christ.
Dan,
The
why do you
breakfast sushi is the
why
best.
do you choose to poison your body?
Did you
Like,
say breakfast sushi?
breakfast
Yeah,
sushi?
they got a breakfast sushi now.
What
They
the
just-
hell is a breakfast
They call
sushi?
them egg rolls, but it's just like sushi. It's not an egg roll. They got everything wrong completely.
It's just loose eggs and bacon crushed into a tube.
Just like extruded.
Alex has a fairly okay point. You won't play my bad Taipei bit, but Braden gets to say he's full of rice.
I literally ate a bunch of rice.
Alex, you know what you did.
Braden's could be.
Mine was a statement of fact, not a.
Braden's could be misconstrued that way, but it was a statement of fact. But yours was just like blatantly bad.
Let's just say if I was running for office, I wouldn't be worried about somebody saying he once said he's full of rice.
Also, none of us can run for office. We went over this the other day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, me for the foreigner thing, and then you guys because of all the things we said.
All the other things.
All the other things. Also,
that one group chat.
Nick Pachi's right. It's just a pizza rolled up. That's all. It's just a breakfast pizza rolled up.
It's a breakfast pizza.
Wait, did I ever send you guys that video? Like, it's a stoner just like literally rolling up a defrosted frozen pizza to put into the oven. And like, how high are you? And he goes, "Hi, how are you?"
He could be full of rice in the middle of the street and no one would say anything. Yeah, see, I think I made a good point. We could totally run for office. We just have one path that we can take.
We would just
I mean, anybody can run for office. It's just a matter of winning or losing.
I don't know. I run out of breath pretty quick. I could lightly jog for office.
I could take a short walk to the mailbox for office. Speaking of foods when you're high, gentlemen, the Uncrustables in the air fryer.
Oh yeah,
with butter on top.
Oh,
you got me with that butter. All right, I haven't thought of that. All right,
yeah, it's like eating a hot Pop-Tart with butter on top. It's
bacon,
amazing.
egg, and cheese, and Uncrustables.
Wait, a hot Pop-Tart with butter on top?
Like you've never
add
eaten
butter?
a Pop-Tart with butter?
A Pop Hot?
I've had Pop-Tarts with like the thing that they come with, some kind of glaze.
And then you add butter.
Frosting.
And you add butter. Okay,
Yeah,
calm down, Paula Dean. I grew up on a different continent.
You've never even. Oh my God! Hold on.
Butter was a luxury where Pete came from.
Right.
He had to walk 14 miles uphill both ways just to get to the butter store.
Okay, you guys need to up your game because Jerry fell asleep. So just saying, you guys need to just get the energy up a little bit.
I'm gonna blame.
I just watched. Speaking of Jerry, I just watched Keith's video where he built the door with like the electronic frosted glass, and he put the cat door.
Yeah,
and it's this bespoke wooden like walnut cat
door.
door.
Speaking of which,
it's
thank
pretty.
You just reminded me of something. I need to make my wife new bespoke door stops.
Ooh, I also got to see Pete's butt in a video.
There, watch that video.
Was in one of the videos.
Yep. The shelf video.
I sent you guys a text message.
Peter Griffin Pop-Tarts. all right.
Yeah, he's got a song about it, dude.
I know okay. All right, I'll allow it. Me and Emma were actually, or Emma and I, whatever. Us girls. We were talking.
It's so freaking good. Have you ever put butter on a Pop-Tart? If you haven't, then I think you should.
Wait, we're gonna get demonetized. But just us girls were talking about the menu for Maker Camp because we prep the food for when you guys are here.
Mm-hmm.
So we're thinking we kind of listen. We always go a little nuts. We eat terrible food. We eat the junk food that's there. We're trying to keep it a little tight this year. No peanuts. No major amount of peanuts.
Nuts.
I'm going to smoke an entire brisket for the 5 of us for the weekend. Hopefully it lasts. Hang on, I'm not done.
Like in a pipe or in are you gonna roll it?
No, like a full.
Before you continue,
what's up?
You go to Costco, right?
Yeah.
Do you have a Costco business center near you?
I do. It's a little further away, but not near me. But
go there and get the whole pig and let's
no. Calm down. Again, we're being healthy, so we're gonna do a whole brisket. We're gonna do possibly
put it over the
pulled
fire
pork
pit and burn scraps.
We're gonna bake probably 2 or 3 loaves of bread, maybe a jalapeno cheddar focaccia as well. Emma's gonna make her the chorizo and kale soup that you guys really like. You freaking inhaling at like 3 a.m.
Yes.
We are gonna get a bunch of deli meats. If I get a chance, I'm gonna go to the Ukrainian deli and get the spicy ham that Dan literally ate by the handfuls late at night.
The hamfuls.
Pretty good. The hamfuls.
These
So
are hams.
we're going really easy. So
And then
that's
we're having a pizza party, right?
I know we're gonna have a pizza party one day too.
It's
Yeah,
a pizza party.
Do we need to lock down the logistics for that yet, or
we'll figure it
No,
out.
we're just gonna get a cheap microwave off of Craigslist.
There's cilantro ham. It's so spicy. Why is it
I hate that
spicy?
he remembers every little bit.
We're just gonna get a cheap Craigslist microwave, and then we're gonna get 47 like Jack's dollar pizzas from the grocery store.
Did you
our
see that pizza
party.
peel that Sutton made? I'll bring
Yeah.
that.
Oh yeah. We're gonna peel the ever loving bejesus out of them dollar pizzas.
Oh, Dan, you wore that shirt last week. Got called out by the chat.
No, I didn't wear this last week. Did I wear this last week?
You're just imagining things.
I just happen to like this shirt. I like Kamani.
Wait, is it pronounced Pacacha or Pachacha? Like Pachi? Pachiacha? I like
think
that.
I think Dan might be onto something here. What if instead of going easy, we instead
go hard.
got a whole pig?
Well,
Yeah,
'cause
and just build a fire at Maker Camp and just rotisserie that bitch.
I love how I'm smoking an entire brisket and pulled pork for these guys, and they're like, that's nothing. Hear me out.
And we'll shove an apple in its mouth and
Here's
its
the
butt,
thing.
probably.
We ate we made less food last year, and we all Monday were like, all right, oh, I need to go on a diet. We need to go on a diet. We need to
Yeah, and I did go on a diet, and now it's time for my just reward.
We did. We re-upped.
I went on a diet after Workbench Con, lost pounds. Now they're all back. So screw it.
Well, wait. Do you guys have any other requests for foods while we're doing a thing?
French silk pie.
French what?
Polish silk pie?
Silk pie?
French silk pie?
Like bamboo silk PLA.
Like
Spotted dick.
That's just blood sausage. We can do that. That's a Polish dish too.
What's the weird Polish donut?
Oh, the weird Polish donuts don't have holes in them, but they have jelly inside. Or cream if you're into weird stuff.
Is this a euphemism or not?
No,
I don't know.
it is not an innuendo.
Is this a butt thing?
No, it's a
You know what we had last year at your house? Pierogies.
Friendship.
pierogies. We do have some frozen pierogies. They've been in the freezer for a good amount of time. You know what? We'll fry them up. Put a little caramelized onion and butter on there. I'll put butter on that.
Hell yeah. I'll drink and I'll never know the difference. It'll be fine.
And then we're gonna do the
Sweet
everything
potato
cookies.
casserole, Nick. You're speaking my language.
We're gonna do like Emma's been doing these everything cookies. It's just like oatmeal, white chocolate, coconut, cranberries.
No brown chocolate.
Well, we did
For
ones with
equality?
regular chocolate too. So the last ones we did have everything in them, like quite everything. The
Yeah.
dark chocolate kind of threw off the flavor. You know what?
I mean, you can't call them
Wow.
everything
Well,
if you don't have brown chocolate.
Well, they're
or
great,
dark chocolate.
but they weren't like I feel like the white chocolate has like its own little. It goes well with coconut.
All right. Do we have any more questions we need to listen to?
We have a ton of questions. Sorry, I'm just
Yeah,
trying
we
to
should
get
probably do
the
that.
food menu for you guys.
I would just like to say about the
A
food
whole
menu,
pig.
like,
Got it.
I don't care what we eat. My favorite part of Maker Camp, I think, and this is like of everything, is the fact that I don't actually have to be an adult and figure out what is for dinner for like 5
That's fine.
days in a row.
We'll figure out. We'll make sure you guys are fed.
Adults for me.
It is
Yeah.
emotionally exhausting. Have you guys ever realized, like, every single day it's like, what are we gonna eat? You've got to eat every day. It's exhausting.
Yeah.
We'll make it work. Well, I'll feed you guys. You won't go starving. Plus, listen, every day for lunch, at least, we're eating from that field kitchen thing. Like, I'll eat some French
Like
fries,
little
chicken
mice?
tendies, and hopefully they have that funnel thing again. That funnel cake fries thing, whatever that was there that one year. They didn't have it last year. I left a very scolding review. It was
How
rough.
did you?
Oh, I
You're
did.
all the fun old thing I need.
Strongly worded letters, and some even words, you know. So, all right, next question's from. Why don't we play the other question from Sarah, which is this one.
Okay, so I just finished listening to last week's episode, and Dan
Coffee's
asked
not-
if
I
I was
can't hear
bringing my
anything.
leaf to shows
Oh,
and turning
ha.
there.
There's an
So
echo.
the show I met Pete
No,
at,
hang on.
I
In the room
tried
with
to
us?
do it,
Silence.
but I didn't.
I was pre-listening to one of the questions and I turned off the audio. Let's try again. This is Sarah from Rosie's Woodshop, also known as Rosie from Sarah's Woodshop.
Okay, so I just finished listening to last week's episode, and Dan asked if I was bringing my lathe to shows and turning there. So the show I met Peter at, I tried to do it, but I didn't have a good enough table that it didn't really work because I couldn't push into it. However, I have a little battery generator that I use for my laser. Theoretically, I could set my lathe up to that, but that takes up a lot of table space. And
It's a
most
pen
of the
lathe.
shows I'm doing right now are 10 by 10 tents, and I don't really want to waste one of my folding tables. So that means I would have to make another table and get weights for the table. But I'm open to the idea and planning it. What do you guys think? It could be cool to like show how to make the pen in front of everyone, since I am the pen queen. Trademark pen Dan. Yeah. Okay, cool. Thanks. Bye.
Pen Princess, come on.
I got things to say about that.
Dan has opinions. I love opinions.
I have opinions.
Oh, Dan has opinions. All right. Speaking of opinions, let's listen to this question from Alex.
Hey guys, it's Alex at Type A Furniture, and my question for you guys
Slice weird.
is about having your business on your personal property.
Oh
And,
God.
what are some of the things that you need to split up expenses wise, that are things that, are on your personal property, but you still use for your business? Obviously for you guys, internet, electricity, that kind of thing are components that factor into your business. Because I know that in particular, I'm interested on the electricity side, where it's like, okay, what did you guys have for your electric bills before you had your business versus, what is it now? Is it, a 50% increase? Is it more? Is it less? And then semi-related,
What's up?
where do you guys dispose of the sawdust that you generate? And
My
what would
neighbor's
you
yard.
say would be like a typical amount of sawdust that you like generate within a week of woodworking? And if that's something that varies too much for you to give a good answer, maybe what was the week where you generated the most amount of sawdust in a week, and how did you dispose of it then?
Actually, good
Good
questions.
question, actually.
I can't
I'm
wait
not
for
used
all of
to that
us.
from Alex. Those were good questions.
The first one, I can't wait for all of us to give him long-winded versions of the same answer, which is just get a CPA. But we'll
We
give
don't
him.
know.
We'll do a bunch
How
of
did you know
opinions.
what I was thinking?
Get a
You
CPA.
know.
We'll say some stuff. Don't worry. Don't worry. All right. This one is from Thomas. He's from France.
Hey, Thomas here with a question about painted notes. Almost a year ago, I made this huge bookshelf from pine boards, and I painted it white as demanded by my clients. I even used a primer, but last week I went there to discuss a new project, and looking at the bookshelf, I noticed that all the notes were visible, as if they absorbed all the white paint. Any idea what happened there? And maybe how to avoid this? Thank you.
Thomas, he's back.
Good to hear
Also-
his voice again.
Also, this person wants to say hi. You can put that on your ears.
Ooh, hi. How's it going?
Hi.
Happy anniversary.
Thanks. Max's
Good
tail is
job.
Also
Sorry for your
waving.
loss.
Hi, Max.
No loss. Just gains.
Pete,
Okay,
I'm glad that
bro.
you moved the microphone so that we can barely hear both of you.
Oh, that's just because I'm not loud.
No,
Emma,
no,
speak
don't
up.
scoot it close. We talk to him for like 2 to 3 hours every single week.
I don't
we
wanna
want
talk
Emma
to Pete
time.
anymore.
We want
I'm
Emma
done.
time.
Should I do like?
I'm done with Pete.
There we go.
No, don't do the ASMR thing. The mic's not
Good night,
set
guys.
up for that.
Good.
Well, thank you.
Yeah. And
Pete makes pierogies out of his dust.
Also,
The feature of the new Harvey Dust collector.
Malcolm did say Ponchki, which thank you for knowing that.
Look at that. That's new.
Paco! And Max is just waving with his tail. How adorbs.
you should 3D print Max a hand for his tail.
I should.
They make like
Like
Dan, there's a file of hands that are just like interwoven in front of you, and they tuck
Oh,
in and you
yes,
put them
you-
in front of your cat.
when he's loafing.
Yeah, exactly. Just
I should
contemplating.
do that. I've been thinking about printing the bat mask. I've seen
Oh,
that
yeah.
on TikTok a few
But
times. Where
Paco will actually
I
kill
can't-
you.
Yeah,
I think it'll scratch my eyes out.
I can't wait to see the scratches after that.
But I have to try.
No, you don't. You don't have to try. This is
do.
America.
I do actually. I feel like.
All right, let's oh, I definitely need to correct
Have we
that
listened to
spelling.
Morgan's question?
Yeah, I wrote Morgan Hobb. I like that better. Morgan Hobb.
Hey guys, Morgan here. Longtime listener, occasional guest, first time caller. I realize you're probably expecting this to be a joke because I've been known to goof around, but I do actually have a legitimate question. So you guys know what my job is, and as part of my job, I'm now doing a podcast. It's not
What is
something
his
that
job?
like personally I wanted to start doing, but it's part of my job, so here we are. And I'm not going to talk about specifics because I'm not here to try to plug anything. But anyway, we're only like a baker's dozen or so episodes in, and I'm finding that keeping a consistent cadence of recording and publishing stuff is a challenge. It seems like there's always something that, I don't know, makes us shift things around, but you guys have been doing this for a good while now, and aside from the very rare break, you guys have been incredibly consistent with your production schedule. Like, you can
All
set
you
your
gotta
watch
do is
to
have
it.
no life.
So my question is, do you guys find it difficult to maintain such a consistent cadence, or is it just kind of like part of your life now where it's just, where you don't even have to think about it? That kind of commitment, I imagine, takes some level of sacrifice. Like, somebody may invite you and your family out for dinner, and you know that Thursday nights are blacked out. So what have you had to sacrifice to make the podcast successful, and has that sacrifice been worth it? Anyway, I may or may not be there for the live tonight, but either way, look forward to seeing you guys at Maker Camp in a few weeks. So, all right. Later, dudes.
One of my favorite people. I like Morgan.
Morgan, what a tall, handsome, and beautiful question. And I mean
All
that.
I'll say-
I mean
Great
all of
questions
that.
all around this week.
It's my life, and it's now or never. I ain't gonna live forever.
Morgan, great question.
Is
I
that that
actually,
Bon Jovi song?
yeah,
That's a Bon Jovi song.
I cannot wait to get into this one because it's like it's both hard and it's not, right? Like it just
A
it's, yeah, it's also a song.
it's a Bon Jovi cover of an Eiffel 65
Eiffel
song.
65. And it comes full circle. I love it. So good. I should put that in my intro this week. Yeah,
Too bad,
Should.
too bad we
Intro,
have such a
right.
good title for this week's episode.
we do have a good title.
We have to
Oh,
use that
such-
and
because
it's
I
a-
already have plans.
Also, I am so dumb. I know the joke. I've quoted the joke 1,000 times in my life. I never remember what movie that's from.
Mr. Mom
Okay, thank you. Appreciate it.
Mr.
I
Mom.
always forget.
with Michael Keaton.
And Bill Murray.
They also revisited it
No.
in the 2023 remake, Mrs. Dad.
Mrs. Dad.
Is that? I can't tell if you're joking or not.
Yeah, with Sarah McCarthy.
Was that a real movie?
Yeah, they did it. It was released like right after Bridesmaids.
I don't believe you.
I want
Mrs.
more
Dad?
of Melissa McCartney's movies. What's her name, right?
Ooh,
Melissa McCarthy?
Barracuda.
I don't know. The one from
Melissa-
Bridesmaids.
Not a real
Maids.
thing. Not a real thing,
No.
Braden. Braden's a liar.
But if you want,
Man,
if you want a
I
good
typed
movie,
in Mrs. Dad, and a lot of I
Oh,
miss my
a
dad
lot.
posts come up.
Oh no!
And now we're sad.
you because you type in MISS instead of MRS.
No, I typed in MRS and it
Mrs.
still came up with I miss my dad.
Oh no! And suddenly it's sad. Mr.
2024
Mr.
version, they
Sad.
them parent.
Ooh! I just got an idea
Barracuda.
for Thursday night, like the before we go
Which
to
is-
Maker Camp.
right now.
Mm,
The
we do a
one-
podcast.
Oh.
The one right before Maker Camp, pizza night.
Okay, if it's make your own pizza night.
Yeah,
Mm.
I'm down.
DIY pizza night.
Can my make my own pizza be we stop at a pizza joint in New York City?
Is there a Casey's in Jersey?
There is.
Is there really?
Yeah, we'll stop by. Well, I got you. I'll get dough from Casey's. And all the ingredients I'll get from the gas
I've
station.
been lied
as well.
to so much this pre-show. I don't know.
Hey,
who to believe anymore.
I need 20 gallons on pump 2 and your freshest pizza dough.
Your greenest tomatoes. Reddest peppers and greenest tomatoes. Let's go.
Wait, so we're gonna have pizza on Thursday and pizza on Saturday?
Yes.
It's just New York pizza.
Yeah, it's a pizza
Call
sandwich.
us Little Caesars.
We don't have to. We'll figure out the dinner
pizza,
part.
Pizza.
And then you stab the pizzas with the fork.
Little Caesars is the worst pizza on the planet.
Oh my God! Finally, me and Dan agree on something.
Incorrect.
That is awful.
Braden.
Awful pizza.
That's only correct if you.
Okay, good. I muted him. Oh, thank God. I didn't want him to say something that would disqualify him from office one day. Okay.
That's only correct if you don't put Papa John's in the pizza category and you put it just straight into the trash
You know
category.
what? Papa John's isn't that great, but you know what saves Papa John's?
The
Their
racism.
garlic butter sauce that you can get.
No.
Yes. No. Dan's correct.
It's the only place that can't somehow they also mess up garlic butter.
Listen,
And all you have
I
to do
don't
is
know.
put garlic into melted butter.
Like
Yeah.
moving to the U.S., like we
Not
had the
that big.
pizza joints, whatever. But my parents got me in the habit of like ordering from Papa John's and the garlic butter sauce. It's not garlic butter. It's like weird, whatever. Delicious. It's
pretty
like
good.
it's but it makes the pizza's fine, right? And it
makes
just
the pizza
it
that much
elevates
better.
it. Oh yeah, I would just always order extras, or do
It
get the
It
crust.
elevates it from fine to meh.
Maz
Do
below
you-
fine.
Do you guys remember like back in the day when before they started
2012?
caring about health? When
Papa Murphy's? Are you going
when-
with the Papa Murphy's?
No, I'm going with when stuffed crust first came
Ooh.
out from Pizza Hut, and it was just
Oh, yeah.
banging.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
you would you'd get the pizzas, and you could also get the DVDs.
No.
Oh wait,
You
they
don't
had
remember
a
when
thing with Blockbuster. Was it
No,
Blockbuster
like
or
you
was
would
it?
literally at one point you would literally if you ordered like a large on Fridays, like you got a movie, and it was like
What?
Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. I think was one of the ones that we got.
Guys, I miss going to Blockbuster and like getting the movie theater popcorn and like the Mike and Ike's, and then just like pick up a movie that I have to return in 2 days. Hopefully, I'll watch both of these.
Netflix
Good
and type 2
Ooh.
diabetes.
Diabetes.
Or back in the day when you'd have some friends over for like a sleepover, and your parents would rent the N64 or the PlayStation from Blockbuster.
Mhm,
Oh, you guys
mhm,
rented? You guys had
mhm.
rent console money? I'm sorry. All right.
Well,
okay.
we didn't have buy console money.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, fair enough. Yeah.
Jeez.
We had rent to own.
I just used the
Did you,
PS1 for way too many years.
Oh God, I think we rented to own, or when I say we, I mean my parents. I think my parents rented to own our first Nintendo, the original NES. I think they did that.
Did you say
Pretty sure.
NES
And
instead of
NES.
NES?
And yeah,
Yeah.
I'm glad I'm not the only one that caught that.
You gotta say the like. You don't say like.
No, you know what I was talking about.
You don't say NS. You say NSA. You don't say CIA.
Ooh,
You say CIA. You say it properly. You show your respect.
Pete, after this,
We go back. Can we go back to pizza for a second?
Yeah, yeah.
After this, you want to hop
Am
on?
I the only one who knows what Papa Murphy's is? Do you guys?
No, I don't know what it
I
is.
know yeah, I know what Papa Murphy's. It was make your own pizza, but you had somebody else put their filthy poor people.
Yeah, that's what I thought you were going with when you were like before the pandemic. After that place just died out.
Turns out we
haven't seen
really
you
weren't
around
that
again.
cool with people putting their filthy minimum wage hands on our food directly in like eyesight. We want that in the back room where it belongs.
Right. Dan. Oh, damn. He said damn, not Dan. Forgot the day I'll have to start over and see what I missed. You don't say AHWP, you say. Oh, I see. He's spelling that out phonetically. I get it. Off.
Pete, after this, you want to hop on some Pissin 5?
I still, by the way, I still laugh anytime you text, and you're just like, Murtis.
Merds.
Merds.
Who wants to do little merdsies?
We have a game chat that Dan's not a part of because he doesn't play games outside of
I
Grand
don't want
Theft
to play
Auto.
your. I don't want to play your dumb games.
But Braden,
I play your dumb games every Thursday.
he just goes,
I have enough of that.
Merds? Because we used to play what was Helldivers. So it's a
Helldivers.
lot of like you kill these bugs and automatons. So instead of saying murders, you just be like
Automaton?
Merds. So dumb.
Yeah.
And I would
Thanks for the invite.
ask every single night, and I would just get completely ignored. And then finally, one day, the merds
Merds
just stopped.
No, I'm gonna be hopping more onto Warhammer 40k, the Space Marines 2. Sorry, I forgot the name of the game.
But
I'm
I
just
bought
happily
my
waiting
one
for
game for
GTA
the year.
6.
Oh, the one game for the year. Yeah, I think you can swing more than $60 a year. All right, tell you what,
Well,
I'll
I-
hop on with you one night. We'll just hop on. You'll elevate me because you're probably level 1000. I'm still like
No,
level 18.
I don't play video games. If you guys are not on, I don't play video games.
Nerd.
Yes. Wait. No.
Wait, no. Oh yeah, Alex caught that. Yeah, I was testing out some audio and it was the PlayStation audio. I have it ready. I'm always queued up with sound.
I didn't hear anything.
He heard it in my because it played really loud. It's fine. We'll save it for the show. But guys, let's get into the show. I think we got all the.
Please.
We listened to
wouldn't download-
Alex's. Wait, did we?
You-
We listened to
You wouldn't
Tomas. that we
download a
did.
PS2.
Yes.
I would 100% print it. Send
You
me just the
wouldn't
parts.
download a podcast.
Ooh, can I 3D print a NES?
With that.
I hate that.
With
I
that,
hate-
we're
I hate it.
rapping. We are rapping. We're out. Dan, that was awful. So
Okay.
bad. So bad. I love you.
You're welcome.
3 weeks till maker camp.
Yeah.
Tress
Or
Weekos.
less, actually. Less for us.
Tres
We are
Weekos.
19 days until check-in for our flight.
Check in at Marriott de Capar.
You made it so real by saying 19 days. I'm like, that's so much worse than 3 weeks.
That's less than 3 weeks.
That's less than 3 weeks
19
because it's
days.
Thursday.
Well,
You guys are flying
it
out
might
Wednesday.
be 18 days.
No. 3 weeks is 21 days.
It certainly
You guys
is,
are
Peter.
coming,
Good
but
job.
Thursday to Thursday. So you guys are coming Wednesday. So it should be 20 days.
18 days until check-in.
Oh, check-in's a day early. Okay. I'll allow it.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought he meant check in at like your house, like it's a hotel.
No, 18 days until we can check in on our flight and 19 days until we fly away.
There's no turn down service, and breakfast is on you.
It's all right.
Yeah,
Do
do
you have
yourself.
any turn up service though?
Turn down for what?
Turn up for them?
Turn up.
I'm
No,
turning
up for
something
D's.
sideways.
Turn up for these. All right. Well, let's get into the show. It's gonna be a hot mess. Oh, next week we have a guest. Mike Suter's gonna join us.
That's right.
Yeah.
You've made that promise before. We'll
This
see.
time, it is 100% very most likely to happen.
This time it's actually confirmed with Mike.
Yeah, Mike knows this time. That
It's
showed him
funny. I actually thought that was tonight. I
attrition.
was gonna
We
make it
just
a
wore him
story.
out.
I'm glad I didn't make my story until you guys responded. I was gonna be like, join us tonight for Mike Suter.
For Mike Suter. All right,
April
guys.
Fools.
Love you guys. We'll see y'all next week. And gals. We'll see y'all then. Thank you for all the well wishes.
Braden, are you chewing
Bye.
on a piece of cherry?
I got zebra wood.
Oh,
zebra.
don't eat that. You might be
Don't
allergic.
chew on that. That's not good.
It's keto.
And with that, bye-bye.
Bye.
Dan, say bye. Say bye, Dan. Dan, bye.
Oh, bye.